Well, today's an exciting day, but also a little bit of a sad day. So let's start off with the bad news. Bad news for me a little bit, why it makes it a sad day. Today we're saying goodbye to the 2009 Spec.b. Obviously bummed to be letting this car go. The reason that this is a good thing is because it's going to provide a little bit more income and space to work on the 240. So a lot more growth for the channel is the idea here, with the 240 content and eventually getting back to the wagon and doing more stuff on that. So while it's hard to say goodbye to this car, I know it's going to be leading to good things. But before we get rid of it, I wanted to show it off because it is a special car, it's a unique car, and I wanted to showcase that. So for those who maybe aren't as familiar with Subarus or the Legacy platform in specific, we're going to start out with a little bit of Subaru history today. So the Legacy GT came to us in the 4th gen platform, which is what this car is, in 2005. So my wagon is the first year of the 4th generation Legacy. This 2009 is the last year of the 4th gen platform before they switched over to the 5th gen. And now the Spec.b came to us in 2006 in the United States. And the 2006 Spec.b was more of a trim package, if you will. It had upgraded red brick leather interior, navigation, and a few other things that were primarily aesthetic. Now in 2007, the Spec.b finally got some performance upgrades. We had the 6-speed manual transmission with the SI drive, the Bilstein suspension from the factory, leather and Alcantara interior, which in my opinion grips you much better, has a little bit more performance and sporty feel to it. So a lot more upgrades that made that car more unique and different from the actual Legacy GT that was kind of one level below it, if you will. So a lot of cool upgrades there. That made the Spec.b a unique car. Now this car in particular is unique because it's a very rare color. In 2009, it was the first year they introduced other colors to the Spec.b besides gray and silver. We saw black, white, and then the ruby red metallic, which is what this car is. And from what I've been told, they were all made to order. So customers went in, they said, I want a Spec.b and I want it in this color. There wasn't any, they were just shipped out to the dealership, and that's why the numbers were so few and far between. The 09 production numbers were 162 Spec.bs for the entire United States. Now this car is one of 13 in this ruby red metallic. So very rare find in the color in and of itself. And this car is all entirely stock and only has 45,000 miles on it now. So when I picked it up, it was 38,000 miles, always garage kept, completely stock, a real unicorn in that sense. Did I need the car at the time? Probably not, but got myself in trouble looking on Craigslist, as I did with the wagon. But now that it's time to say goodbye to this car, I truly had a great time with this car, enjoyed it for everything that it was. If I had the choice and money was no option, I would definitely keep it, but I think that selling this car to provide a little bit more money for the 240 is the right move at this time. And it's going to afford me to be able to get some other cars that I have my eye on in the future to bring into the channel as well. So I know this is kind of a hello and goodbye to this car, but I wanted to take the time to introduce it, show off the car, you know, if for anything, just so that I have a video to look back on it later. But I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see this car today. I certainly have fond memories with this car, but look forward to what's coming. So in the meantime, follow us on Instagram at AverageBrosMedia, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the future.